this point, our pitmasters should have their pork butts on the pits and getting ready to start tackling the spare ribs.
The spare is in between the baby back rib and the bacon. So, you know, it's a meaty rib. It's got some good fat in there. I think a good rub on there 30 minutes to an hour before they go in the cooker is all you need. Finish it with a nice sauce.
I'd rather get the flavor I'm looking for through the spritz and the sauce.
I would just rather dry rub and get the flavor in it that way.
We should get Al out there to show him how to tackle those spare ribs.
Yeah, I'd really like the sack of spare ribs.
I'm gonna cut these down to a St. Louis cut rib. The importance of that is so that they cook real even. I'm a butcher by trade. I understand the muscle structures of the meat. So when it comes to barbecue, I think I got a real advantage here. Let's start marinating these ribs. A super secret part of this marination process is water, H2O. What you have to remember is that rub is a dehydrated spice. You have to allow it to rehydrate so it can soak right into the meat. The rub is consistent of a little bit of garlic, salt, sugar, and some pepper. These are nice. We'll put them in the ice chest, let them set for a few hours, then they'll go in the smoker. Spare ribs are simple, so I think the tricky part is just to make sure you get them done right.
We're gonna take these St. Louis style. Line them up real good, and we'll take it off.
I put a lot of love and tenderness in my spare ribs, man, so all I gotta do is add my magic. And I think these ribs gonna turn out fine.
We got a little rub in here, and I got a little made up already. We'll mix it in there. We need something that's gonna help this rub stick to it. So we'll go ahead and dress it out with a little Worcestershire, man. Today, it's gonna be called meat glue. The flavor profile of this rub is salty, garlicky, with a lot of chili powder in it to give it some color. Not sweet at all. We're not fancy, man. We wanna get this rub deep into that meat.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
But when it comes to spare rib, you know, no one does it better than me.
Get it in the cooler for about an hour and a half, and then we'll stick it on the pit.
We're gonna go ahead and start prepping the spare ribs. My barbecue specialty is pork spare ribs. I love cooking them. I cook them every single week, and we have the best barbecued ribs ever.
Hey, Jim, you need a sharp knife? I can see how those are butchered up.
Mine's bigger than yours.
It's not the size of the knife, it's how you use it.
I still think we got a beat.
Butcher barbecue's going down.
So our spare rib rub, it's got a little sweet taste, a little heat to it, and the judges are gonna love it. What we want is the seasoning to work into the meat for 2 hours. Those are winners. Oh yeah.